If you're thinking about using Monarch Money to track your finances, build a budget, or replace any apps that you are currently using right now, you are in the right place because in today's video, we are going to answer the big question: is Monarch Money really worth paying for? Or is it just another budgeting app with great marketing? So if you're looking for a real, unbiased opinion before spending your money, stick around because by the end of this video, you'll know if Monarch Money is the right personal finance app for you. Let's begin. When you first visit the Monarch Money website, which is www.monarch.com, you'll immediately notice that everything is organized into a clean, simple navigation menu, and right at the top you will see features for couples, for professionals, pricing, and the download menu. This gives you an idea of who Monarch is built for. It's not just another budgeting app. It's a complete personal finance platform designed for individuals, couples, and even professionals who want a centralized place to manage their money. At its core, Monarch connects all your financial accounts in one dashboard. That includes checking and savings account, credit cards, loans, investments, retirement accounts, and more. Now, instead of you logging into multiple bank accounts, you can see your entire financial picture in one place. Now comes the biggest question most people have. Do you actually need the full version of Monarch Money? Or is it the basic plan enough? Because if you go to the pricing plans, you will notice that Monarch currently offers two paid tiers, which is going to be the Core and the Plus plan. The Core plan includes everything most people need for everyday personal finance management. With Core, you can do all these. And if your main goal is budgeting, monitoring your spending, keeping track of your accounts, and watching your overall financial health improve, the Core plan is likely all you'll ever need. For the average user or family, Core delivers the essential Monarch experience. But if you wanted to scale up, the Plus plan includes everything in Core plus several advanced features designed for more complex financial situations. So you have everything here. These features are especially useful if you're self-employed, you are running a small business, invest heavily, or want more advanced long-term financial planning. And the good news is that Monarch offers a 7-day free trial wherein you can explore the platform before committing to an annual subscription. All I have to do is provide all the information needed here, and to make the account creation faster, you can sign up using your Apple or Google and then follow the on-screen instructions. Once you have successfully created your account, you'll be forwarded to the main platform interface of Monarch. At first glance, it may seem like there's a lot to take in, but don't worry because we will walk you through each section one by one and you'll be comfortable navigating the platform in no time. Let's begin by connecting your bank and credit cards. As you can see that Monarch Money is connected to 13,000 institutions from Chase to Capital One, and you can add your manual account if you wanted. You can use a cash, investments, real estate, and liability for using the credit card, mortgage, loans, and other liabilities. Essentially, this is going to be the dashboard, which gives you a snapshot of your overall financial health, including your net worth, recent activity, account balances, and important insights. Below that is going to be the accounts. This is where you can view all of your connected financial accounts, including bank accounts, credit cards, loans, and investment accounts all in one place. And then below that is the transactions. This displays all of your financial transactions wherein you can review, categorize, search, and filter transactions to be understandable about your spending habits. For example, if you wanted to add a recent transaction of your own, since this is a newly created account, we don't have anything yet in place. So we're going to go and add in a specific amount and search for any merchants. And then you can choose from a debit or credit and select the account. All right. And then for categories, you can choose something like a paycheck, interest, business income, and other income. For example, we're going to choose something like a charity, and then you can add a note and add a specific tags like tax, reimbursement, split, or business. And if you wanted to create a new tag to have more control, you can do that as well. And then once you've done that, we want to make sure to put that in right here and click the save button. And now we have successfully created our first transaction. After that, we have cash flow, helping you track the money coming in and going out, giving you a clear picture of your income, expenses, and monthly financial trends. Of course, this is a newly created account. We don't have anything yet in place, but the report section provides visual charts and detailed summaries of your finances, making it easy to analyze your spending, income, net worth, and other financial metrics over time. The more you create transactions, the more information that you can generate here in the reports section. Now, the budget is here so that you can create spending plans, you can set category limits, and of course, you can monitor your progress throughout the month to help you stay on track. If you wanted to create a specific budget plan for a year, month, weekly, you can do that as well. You see, there is a gear icon settings if you wanted to have more control over your spending limit, and you can add any monetary values to this budget plan. The recurring section identifies recurring income and expenses such as subscription, if you are using maybe utility bills, loan payments, and paychecks, making it easier to manage regular financial commitments. Like if you wanted to sync your liability accounts, you can do that as well. For example, if you're using a credit card, you can connect it here. Or if you have something like recurring merchants, you can enter here like Walmart, or maybe if you're using Amazon or Netflix or anything, you can do that as well. You can also find recurring merchants in your account if you wanted right here. Basically, it's syncing. If you don't have it yet, it's okay, because the next important feature of Monarch Money is going to be the goals. This allows you to set and track financial objectives, whether you want to save for a vacation. Let's say we're gonna go for a wedding or a vacation. Click the continue button. What will happen is you can name your vacation or your goal and put the target amount. So like a month, let's say it's going to be for July, year is going to be this year, and of course you can click and continue, allowing you to forecast and plan ahead with confidence. It'll take a little while, and then you just select the account, which is going to be this one. Right now, you can contribute here, you can skip, but I'm going to click the continue and we are on track. Okay, goal is one of the powerful feature here in Monarch because it allows you to plan for a major purchase or maybe emergency funds. And once you've done that, we have successfully created our first goal. Now, the investment is where you can monitor your investment accounts. Matter of fact, you can add a holding here so that you can review your performance, you can keep track of your long-term financial growth. I like investments a lot because it helps me grow more with my investments. However, if you wanted to get more control over the advanced features, you need to subscribe to the premium plan. The forecasting helps you project your future financial outlook based on your current income, spending, savings, and investments, and allowing you to plan ahead with confidence. Now, the forecasting is part of the premium plan, and if you wanted to try this, you can do that. However, it requires you to upgrade to the subscription plan. If you don't want that, you just have to go to the advice, which is a section that provides financial insights and recommendations to help you improve your financial habits and make informed decisions. Now, you can choose from any of the following: buying a home, buy a car, grow your family, have the right insurance, improve credit score, pay off student loans, credit card debt, interest debt, low interest, pay off mortgage, and a lot more. Save and exit. All right. Now that you have a general overview of the platform, we will dive into some of the following sections at the bottom, which are going to be the AI assistant. Okay. This feature helps you get instant answers, recommendations, and guidance whenever you need assistance. It's designed to save you time and make things easier. And then after that is going to be the help and support. For example, if you have any questions that the AI assistant can't answer, all I have to do is go to the help and support. It's designed to save you time and makes tasks easier. You can encounter issues or need assistance using the platform. This is where you can access support resources or contact the support team. And of course, you can get the 45% discount, especially if you use our link in the video description below. And having said all of that, after spending time with Monarch Money, I think it's one of the best personal finance apps available for people who want a clear picture of their money in one place. The interface is clean, budgeting tools are powerful, and features like the cash flow, report, budget, recurring goals, investments, forecasting, and advice makes it much more than just a budgeting app. That said, it isn't for everyone. The monthly subscription may be difficult to justify if you only need basic expense tracking. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure to like our video, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you again in the next one.